There is a monkey in my mind, jumping branch to branch, grabbing every passing thought before I understand. Then desire pours the wine and tells me I need more. Every shining thing becomes another open door. Run, run, the monkey runs, from fear to praise, from wound to wound. Run, run, but I remain. I watch the fire, I do not chase. The monkey drinks, the scorpion strikes, the demon whispers, you are right, but I am here, behind the noise. I am the space before the choice. Jealousy has found its sting, it burns beneath the skin. I compare my hidden wounds to someone else's win. Then pride enters like a king and climbs upon the throne, saying I am greater, saying I must stand alone. Run, run, the monkey runs, from love to fear, from truth to blame. Run, run, but I remain. I see the movement, I do not change. The monkey drinks, the scorpion strikes, the demon whispers, you are right, but I am here, behind the noise. I am the space before the choice. Let it jump, let it shout, let every secret thought come out. Let it reach, let it fight. I will sit here through the night. I will not chain it, I will not hide. I will watch what moves inside. What I can see cannot command me. What I can face cannot become me. Let it run. I remain. Desire is moving. But I am awake. The monkey slows, the wine grows weak. The scorpion has lost its sting. The throne is empty, pride is gone. The watcher has been here all along, all along. No need to conquer, no need to fight. Awareness opens like morning light. The mind may move, the mind may speak, but it no longer governs me. The monkey drinks, the scorpion strikes, the demon whispers, you are right, but I am here, behind the noise. I am the space before the choice. I am not anger, I am not fear. I am the one who sees them here. I am not craving, I am not pride. I am the silence watching inside. The monkey rests, the branches still. The wind grows quiet against my will. No chain was needed, no battle won. I watched the mind until it was done. The monkey rests, the watcher remains. repeat. I learned to move before I knew who was moving me. A word became a trigger, a wound became a key. Someone touched the hidden wire, and anger filled the room. The body chose the answer before the heart could move. But I am not a machine. I am not a chain of old reactions. I am not a machine. I can't interrupt the action between the spark and what I do. There is a door I can walk through. I am not a machine. I can choose again. Click, turn, repeat. Fear enters, the system speaks. Defend, attack, escape. The old command, the same mistake. My hands remember tension, my jaw remembers war. My nervous system guards me from what is here no more. The past keeps pressing buttons, the body sounds alarms. But not every open doorway is another kind of harm. I am not a machine. I am not a chain of old reactions. I am not a machine. I can't interrupt the action between the spark and what I do. There is a door I can walk through. I am not a machine. I can choose again. Stop. Feel the breath. Stop. Feel the ground. Stop. Let the old command pass without becoming sound. The signal is not destiny. The impulse is not law. The body can remember without deciding who we are. I do not have to answer every voice inside. I do not have to follow every movement of the mind. Metal breaks, the heartbeat stays, the rhythm opens, the body changes. Hands become human, breath becomes slow. The system releases what it no longer needs to hold. I am not a machine. I am more than my conditioning. I am not a machine. I can feel without obeying. Between the wound and what I choose, there is a life I will not lose. I am not a machine. I can choose again. Break the pattern. Leave the wheel. Hey, feel the moment. Choose what becomes real. No invisible hand, no automatic chain, no inherited command will speak through me again. I may feel anger, I may feel fear, but feeling is not failure, and presence remains here. I am not a machine. I am not a chain of old reactions. I am not a machine. I can interrupt the action between the spark and what I do. There is a door I can walk through. I am not a machine. I can choose The mind watches the mind. A thought appears before I call it mine. A feeling moves before it takes a name. A shadow crosses the inner sky, and something here is watching all the time. The mind watches the mind. The light turns inward. The mind watches the mind, and nothing has to hide. I do not stop the river. I do not force the tide. The mind watches the mind, and I remain inside. A memory rises where in yesterday a fear begins to build a world from pain. A voice says run, a voice says fight, but something sees the voice before it speaks. The mind watches the mind. The light turns inward. The mind watches the mind, and nothing has to hide. I do not stop the river. I do not force the tide. The mind watches the mind, and I remain inside. Who hears the thought before the word? Who feels the movement before the nerve? Who sees the image come and go? Who knows the one who thinks it knows? I look within, and I become the place where seeing has begun. No mirror held, no eyes required. The watcher turns toward its own fire. A thought is not a master. A feeling is not law. A memory can enter without becoming what I am. The mind can move in circles. The mind can lose its way, but awareness does not wander. It quietly remains. The mind watches the mind. The light turns inward. The mind watches the mind, and nothing has to hide. I do not stop the river. I do not force the tide. The mind watches the mind, and I remain inside. Breath enters, breath leaves. A thought forms, then recedes. Sound enters, silence
Before the world remembers me, before the streets begin, I meet the breath in silence and open from within.
The night is still dissolving, the sky is pale and wide. I leave the door of dreaming and enter what cannot hide. Morning is a gate, evening is a gate.
Twice the day grows quiet,
Twice I choose my way. Morning is a gate, evening is a gate.
I enter with my breathing,
I return before too late.
let every being awaken, let every heart find peace, let every hidden sorrow from its old burden release.
To the east I send compassion, to the west I send the same, to the north and south a blessing without border, without name.
May all beings be happy,
May all beings be free.
may the light I seek within me
Become kindness through me. Morning is a gate,
evening is a gate.
Twice the day grows quiet, twice I choose my way. Morning is a gate, evening is a gate.
I enter with my breathing,
I return before too late.
At dawn I plan intention,
Before the noise can speak,
I gather every current.
and offer it to peace.
I do not ask for riches,
I do not ask for praise.
give me clear perception,
Give me strength to walk the way. Make the body steady, make the mind sincere. Let the heart grow wider, let the inner light grow clear.
when the day has scattered me.
Through voices, work and strain,
Evening brings the pieces home and makes me whole
again.
The sun descends in silence, the restless colors fade. I gather every word I spoke.
And every choice I made,
Where did anger move me?
where did fear decide?
Where did love remain unopened?
Where did truth arise?
I do not stand in judgment,
I do not turn away.
I place the whole unfinished life
Inside the evening gate, morning is a gate, evening is a gate.
One prepares the traveler,
One reveals the way. Morning is a gate, evening is a gate.
one receives the coming light.
One gives the day away. Breath by breath the mind grows still. Breath by breath I meet my will. Light arrives, light departs. Both reveal the hidden heart. At morning,
I begin again,
at evening,
I release again.
at morning I receive the flame. At evening
I return the name. The eastern sky is opening, the western sky is gold.
the day is carried.
The silence now can hold,
I need no distant mountain.
no temple made of stone.
The hour itself becomes the door.
When I return alone, the breath becomes the bell now,
The spine becomes the flame.
the heart becomes the sanctuary.
I enter without name.
every life remember where it has always belonged. May every wounded creature find shelter from the storm. May the light within all beings rise gentle, clear and warm. Morning is a gate, evening is a gate. Twice the world grows silent, twice I choose my way. Morning is a gate, evening is a gate. I enter with my breathing, I return before too late. At dawn I open, at dusk I release. At dawn I listen, at dawn I listen. At dusk I return to peace. Morning is a gate, evening is a gate. And the one who enters fully finds the same light waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
High above the open ground, locked inside a tower. No door beneath my feet, no key within my power. The walls were made of habit, the height was made of fear. I called into the darkness and a faithful voice drew near. Bring me one small creature, bring a drop of honey. Bring a thread too light to hold and trust what you cannot see. The thread that set me free was almost nothing in my hand. The thread that set me free was too small to understand. But I held it, I followed, I did not let it leave. The smallest living movement became the road beneath me. The thread that set me free. The thread that set me free. A beetle climbed the tower, drawn upward by the sweet, carrying one line of silk above the sleeping street. The night was wide around it, the wall was cold and steep, but something small kept moving while the whole world seemed asleep. The silk became a stronger thread, the thread became a cord. The cord became a rope at last and opened what was closed. The thread that set me free was almost nothing in my hand. The thread that set me free was too small to understand. But I held it, I followed, I did not let it leave. The smallest living movement became the road beneath me. The thread that set me free. The thread that set me free. Breath is the silk thread moving soft and thin. Nerve is the hidden current running deep within. Thought becomes the cord, will becomes the rope. Life force fills the darkness and carries down my hope. One breath, one current, one thought beneath the thought. One movement held with patience reveals what cannot be bought. I do not need to break the wall, I do not need to fly. I only need to find the thread that reaches through the night. Pull it slowly, do not stray. Follow inward through the chain. Breath to current, current to mind, mind to power, power refined. The body was the tower, the senses were the stone. The mind became the jailer until it was made known. The breath became the doorway, the current became the key. The rope was always hidden inside the life in me. The thread that set me free was always moving with my breath. The thread that set me free ran deeper than my fear of death. I held it, I followed through every hidden scheme. The smallest conscious movement awakened what was sleeping. The thread that set me free. Oh, hold the thread. Oh, do not release. Follow the breathing. Follow it deep. Silk becomes cord. Cord becomes rope. One living movement carries me home. I felt the currents turning, I felt the inner stream. I saw the way the body moves before it becomes a dream. I saw the thought arising before it took command. I felt the force beneath it gather gently in my hand. No miracle descended, no outside power came. The road was in the breathing, the fire was in the frame. The freedom I was seeking was waiting underneath, connected by a living thread to every conscious breath. The thread that set me free was almost nothing in my hand. The thread that set me free became the strength to stand. I held it, I followed until the tower changed. The walls were still around me, but I was not the same. The thread that set me free. The thread that set me free. Silk, thread, cord, cord, rope, freedom, breath, current, current, mind, power, power, power. Light climbed down through the darkness, not falling, not afraid. Every knot became a teaching, every movement became faith. My feet returned to earth again, the night opened wide. The tower remained behind me, but the prison died inside. The thread that set me free still moves with every breath. The thread that set me free still leads beyond the edge. I hold it, I follow wherever silence leads. The smallest conscious movement still carries everything. The thread that set me free still moves with every breath. The thread that set me free still leads beyond the edge. I hold it, I follow wherever silence leads. The smallest conscious movement still carries everything. The thread that sets me free still moves with every breath. The thread that sets me free still leads beyond the edge. I hold it, I follow wherever silence leads. The thread that set me free, the breath that set me free. High above the open ground, locked inside a tower. No door beneath my feet, no key within my power. The walls were made of habit, the height was made of fear. I called into the darkness and a faithful voice drew near. Bring me one small creature, bring a drop. Take one idea, take one idea, hold it close. Do not trade it, do not lose it. Let it enter, let it stay, let it shape the way you live. I have gathered Every new light caught my vision. Every voice became a road. But I never stayed long enough for one seed to break the soil. Take one idea, make it your life. Dream it at night, wake with its fire. Let it fill the brain, let it enter the bone. Take one idea until it becomes your own. Not 100 open windows, not 1,000 scattered flames, not another sacred language that I only learned to name. Give me one truth I can practice, one clear road beneath my feet, one living word I can embody until knowing becomes complete. Take one idea, make it your life. Dream it at night, wake with its fire. Let it fill the brain, let it enter the bone. Take one idea until it becomes your own. Let the muscles learn it, let the breathing know. Let it enter every action, let it shape the way you go. Let the nerves remember, let the hands become an expression of the truth you have chosen to become. One seed, one ground, one flame burning down, one breath, one vow. Not tomorrow, now. Do not leave when it grows quiet. Do not leave when nothing moves. Roots are working in the darkness. What is hidden still becomes true. The world will offer new distractions, new philosophies and names. Every road will shine for moments, every teacher bring a flame. But the pearl is made in silence. When the shell no longer roams, death begins when I stop searching and begin to build a home. Take one idea, make it your life. Dream it at night, wake with its fire. Let it fill the brain, let it enter the bone. Take one idea until it becomes your own. Stay with the fire, stay with the sea. Do not abandon what you truly need. Into the body, into the breath. Stay until knowledge becomes flesh. I will not worship inspiration while refusing discipline. I will not speak of transformation without changing from within. I will not collect commandments that my hands will never keep. I will carry one true teaching through the waking and the sleep. When I work, it will be there. When I speak, it will be there. When I suffer, it will remain. When I love, it will become plain. When the old mind asks for novelty, when impatience calls my name, I will turn again toward the center. I will feed the chosen flame. Not because all paths are empty, not because one path is all, but because no road can take me if I never truly walk. becomes your own. Until the mind no longer wanders, until the body understands, until the teaching leaves the pages and begins to move my hands, until the truth is not an answer, until the path is not a name, until the one who held the idea and the idea are the same. Take one idea, step, take one idea, live it, take one idea, become it, take one idea, take one idea, and see it through. I came to the surface when the sky was still, waiting for one moment, waiting without will. The ocean held its breathing, the wind became a prayer. I opened to the heavens and one drop entered there. One drop becomes a pearl when I carry it deep. One truth becomes a life when I learn how to keep. I do not need the whole sky, I do not need the sea. One drop becomes a pearl when it enters fully. I used to chase the rainfall, gather every word, opening to every voice, afraid I had not heard. I carried many teachings, but none could find a home. Every time the silence called, I searched for something more. Then one clear drop touched me and I closed the shell, not to hide from living, but to know it well. I left the restless surface, I descended through the blue, holding one small truth until it became true. One drop becomes a pearl when I carry it deep. One truth becomes a life when I learn how to keep. I do not need the whole sky, I do not need the sea. One drop becomes a pearl when it enters fully, down beneath the movement, down beneath the sound, far below the changing waves where stillness can be found. No praise could reach me there, no new voice called my name. Only pressure, only darkness, only one unguarded flame. The drop did not become a pearl the moment it arrived. It waited in the hidden place where transformation lives. Layer after layer, silence gathered round. What entered me as water became something whole and sound. Stay with it when no beauty can be seen. Stay with it while the work remains unseen. What is forming in the darkness does not need the world to know. The deepest transformation is the one that happens slow. I thought depth meant isolation, I thought silence meant retreat, but the ocean was not empty, it was shaping what I keep. Every wound became a layer, every question made it bright, every season of not knowing turned the pressure into light. by how quickly it can shine. Some things become sacred only after endless time. Some words must enter muscles, some prayers must enter bones, some teachings must be carried until they speak alone. I do not need more answers, I need one answer lived. I do not need more language, I need one heart that gives. I do not need more windows, I need one open door. I do not need another drop until I know this one. One drop becomes a pearl when I carry it deep. One truth becomes a life when I learn how to keep. I do not need the whole sky, I do not need the sea. One drop becomes a pearl when it enters fully. The shell begins to open, the ocean meets the dawn. I return from hidden waters, but the restless one is gone. What I carried as a question now rests quietly in me. Not an answer I can display, but a way my life can be. The pearl does not explain itself, the pearl does not persuade. It shines because the darkness was patiently obeyed. It carries every silent hour, every pressure, every wave. One drop accepted deeply became the light I gave. One drop becomes a pearl, one teaching becomes a way. One moment held in silence can transform an entire day. One drop becomes a pearl, one truth becomes the whole. When it passes through the surface and is carried by the soul. One drop, one silence, one descent, one light, one drop, one lifetime, one pearl inside.
Do not believe me because I speak with fire. Do not believe me because I sound inspired. Do not believe me because the room grows still. Walk the road yourself and see what becomes real. Do not believe me. Come and know. Do not repeat me. Walk the road. Truth needs no throne. Truth needs no defense. Enter the silence and gather the evidence. I have heard 1,000 voices claiming heaven as their own. I have watched them build an altar, then demand I bow alone. They said doubt was disobedience. They said questions came from fear. But a truth that cannot face me was never truly clear. Do not believe me. Come and know. Do not repeat me. Whoa. Walk the road. Truth needs no throne. Truth needs no defense. Enter the silence and gather the evidence. A map can wake the longing, but it cannot make the climb. A book can point toward water, but it cannot drink from mine. A teacher may describe the fire, may tell me how it burns, but only when I touch the flame does language become earth. Do not believe the symbol before you meet the source. Do not worship footprints, walk until you know the course. Do not borrow someone's seeing, do not wear another's light. The method meets your body, let the practice test the night. Show me the way, not only the clay. Give
I will stand between the two, with open heart and mind. Neither cynical nor credulous, but willing still to find. Reason is not the enemy. Reason clears the ground, and when reason reaches silence, a deeper sight is found. What is higher will not shatter what is honest, clear and sane. True illumination completes, it does not poison the brain. Do not believe me because I wear a sacred face. Do not believe me because I speak of hidden states. Hey. Do not believe me because the crowd agrees. Truth is not decided by authority. Do not believe me. Come and know. Do not repeat me. Walk the road. Truth needs no throne. Truth needs no defense. Enter the silence and gather the evidence. Practice when no one watches. Practice when doubt appears. Practice through the emptiness. Practice through the years. Observe what makes you clearer. Observe what makes you kind. Observe what gives you freedom without enslaving the mind. Does the teaching make you stronger? Does it widen what you love? Does it free you from dependence? Does it lift the weak above? Does it sharpen your perception? Does it make your motive clean? Judge the tree by what it gives, not by the robe around the sea. No voice above examination, no book beyond the heart. No sacred claim is living until practice makes it start. No teacher owns the doorway, no nation owns the sky. What has once been realized can be realized by you and I. Do not believe me. Come and know. Do not believe me. Do not repeat me. Walk the road. Truth needs no throne. Truth needs no defense. Enter the silence and gather the evidence. Actors with no submission. I do not ask you to agree. I ask you for attention. I ask you to become free. Take the method, test it deeply. Keep your reason, keep your ground. When the truth becomes experience, you will need no borrowed sound. Do not believe me. Breathe. Don't let me. Look. Do not believe me. Practice. Do not believe me. No. When the darkness breaks within you, when the doubt has done its part, when the truth is no longer language but a fire inside the heart, then do not say you believe me. Say the road revealed its own. Say you entered. Say you listened. Say you came to know. Do not believe me. Come on, no. I followed every question to the border of the mind, measured every shadow, named what I could find. I trusted what was honest, I tested what was true. I walked as far as reason could faithfully lead me through. Reason built the staircase, step by careful step. Reason cleared the darkness, reason earned my trust. But at the highest window, where every answer thinned, a wider light was waiting beyond where thought could enter in. There is a light beyond reason, not against it, not below. There is a light beyond reason, where the deepest knowing flows. Reason brings me to the doorway. Reason teaches me to see, but the light beyond reason opens what I cannot reach. I will not call confusion wisdom. I will not worship what is strange. I will not name a broken thought, a message from another plane. What is higher must be clearer. What is true must make me whole. What completes the mind with vision cannot violate the soul. There is a light beyond reason, not against it, not below. There is a light beyond reason, where the deepest knowing flows. Reason brings me to the doorway. Reason teaches me to see, but the light beyond reason opens what I cannot reach. I asked the mind for answers. The mind returned a wall. Not because the mind had failed me, but because it was not all. The eye can see the mountain, but cannot see its sight. The flame can fill the chamber, but cannot hold the light. The map can show the river, but cannot feel it move. The word can speak of mercy, but cannot become love. The mind can name the silence, can study every part, but only when the silence enters does it open up the heart. Walk to the boundary. Do not turn away. Reason is the lantern. Light becomes the day. Beyond the question, beyond the name. Not a fall into darkness, but a wider kind of flame. I stood where logic ended and did not call it loss. Every step had brought me closer. Every doubt had cleared the path. Then the thinker became quiet, not defeated, not erased, only resting in a presence it could neither hold nor name. There is a light beyond reason, not against it, not below. There is a light beyond reason, where the deepest knowing flows. Reason brings me to the doorway. Reason teaches me to see, but the light beyond reason opens what I cannot reach. No contradiction, no escape, no rejection of what is same. Only vision growing wider, only truth without a change. The lower does not vanish when the higher comes to view. The seed is not dishonored when the flower breaks it through. The mind becomes transparent. The thought becomes a door. The question loses nothing when it enters something more. What I knew was separation became one field of light. What I held as contradiction found proportion in the sight. What the mind had seen in fragments opened whole before my eyes. Not an answer made of language, but a truth I recognized. There is a light beyond reason, not against it, not below. Oh, there is a light beyond reason, where the deepest knowing flows. Reason brings me to the doorway. Reason teaches me to see, but the light beyond reason opens what I cannot reach. I honor every question that refused to borrow claim. I honor every honest doubt that would not bow to fear. I honor every careful step that kept was not left behind, it brought me fully here. Then silence took my hand where language could not go, and what I could not calculate became the truth I know. Not belief, not fantasy, not a voice demanding trust, but a seeing without distance and a light without a source. There is a light beyond reason, not against it, not below. Oh, there is a light beyond reason, where the deepest knowing flows. Reason brings me to the doorway, reason teaches me to see, but the light beyond reason opens what I cannot reach. The mind bows down but does not break, the heart grows still but stays awake. The veil grows thin, the walls release, knowing opens into peace. For reason was not left behind, it brought me fully here. Then silence took my hand where language could not go, and what I could not calculate became the truth I know. Not belief, not a fantasy, not a voice demanding trust, but a seeing without distance and The mind is an ocean, the thoughts are the waves. One rises in anger, one falls into shame. One carries a memory, one carries a name. One asks for tomorrow, one returns to the pain. Wave after wave, calling me away. Wave after wave, telling me to obey. But I am not the movement, I am not what they reveal. The waves must become still. The waves must become still. Not by force, not by fear, not by making thought disappear. I sit beside the water, I watch what rises here. The waves must become still when the seeing becomes clear. A word enters the silence and circles through the mind. A face from many years ago returns as if alive. A hunger becomes urgent, a fear begins to speak. The smallest hidden movement can disturb the inner deep. Wave after wave, reaching for the shore. Wave after wave, always asking more. But nothing must be followed, nothing must be killed. The waves must become still. The waves must become still. I try to fight the ocean, I try to hold it down. Every thought I pushed away returned with greater sound. I try to make a prison from discipline and will, but water cannot enter peace because I shout, be still. So I stopped commanding, I stopped becoming war. I let each wave complete itself and vanish on the shore. I watched desire rising, I watched resentment fall. I saw that every wave was made of water after all. The waves must become still, not broken, not denied. The waves must become still when I no longer ride is a light without a hand. It does not seize the water, it allows me to understand. The anger is a movement, the fear is only rain. The memory is an echo passing through the brain. The wanting is a current, the pride a temporary hill seen without possession. Every movement becomes still. The waves must become still. The waves must become still. Not because the world is silent, not because I lose my will. The waves must become still. When the watcher does not move, when I stop feeding every story, when I stop demanding proof, the waves must become still. The waves must become still. One thought space, one breath space, one sound space, one light space. The ocean does not vanish when the surface rests. The depth was always waiting under every crest. Nothing has been murdered, nothing has been lost. The water simply remembers what movement made it cost. There is no peace in numbness, there is no freedom in escape. Stillness is not emptiness, it is presence without shape. The wave becomes transparent, the water can be seen. The mind becomes an instrument when it no longer intervenes. The waves must become still. The waves must become still. The sea rests in seeing, the heart no longer spills. The waves must become still. The waves must become still. Less, less, less to follow, less to hold, less tomorrow, less becoming, less defense, less resistance, more presence. Breath, silence, breath, silence. The word is getting distant, the pulse is getting slow. The one who watched the water is becoming what it knows. No wave, no shore, no before, no more. Only depth, only light, only silence. Fully awake, the waves have become still. The waves have become still. The waves have become still. I carried words for many years across the changing ground. I underlined the passages, I followed every sound. I learned the sacred language, I memorized the way. But still the truth remained outside, like light beyond the day. And silence opened slowly, where no page could ever be. And something I had only read began to breathe in me. The book inside me opened, without a page or name. The book inside me opened, and nothing stayed the same. The words became perception, the teaching became sight. The book inside me opened, and the letters became light. I had searched through many volumes for the answer I could trust. I had gathered maps of heaven while my heart remained untouched. Every sentence pointed inward, every symbol faced the same. But I kept holding the direction and never made the journey plain. Then one breath became a doorway, one still moment became deep. What the books had tried to tell me awakened from its sleep. The book inside me opened, without a page No need to pretend, only seeing, only knowing, only truth becoming clear. What I sought in distant language was already waiting here. I do not burn the scriptures, I do not close the door. I honor every hand that pointed toward the hidden shore. But the finger's not the moonlight and the map is not the land, and no description of the ocean can replace the water in my hands. The book inside me opened when the mind became still. The book inside me opened when attention became will. The lesson entered breathing, the meaning entered bone. The book inside me opened and the truth became my own. Page by page the mind grew quiet, line by line the need dissolved. Question after question lost the form it once involved. Not because the questions failed me, not because the books were wrong, but because the living answer had been waiting all along. Open inward, oh, read the light. Every breath a sentence, every silence bright. No borrowed, no no second hand. The word became the living. The map became the land. I saw how anger entered before it reached the tongue. I saw how fear became a story before the story had begun. I saw the current under action. I saw the seed beneath the choice. I saw the watcher in the silence before the mind became a voice. This was not information, this was not another claim. This was seeing without distance, this was knowing without name. This was truth becoming intimate, this was wisdom becoming near. This was everything I studied, finally becoming clear. The book inside me opened when the seeker became still. The book inside me opened when the question lost its will. The pages became empty, the reader disappeared. Only truth remained before me, simple, living, clear. The book inside me open, not above and not below. The book inside me open, not written, not spoken, not borrowed, awoken. The book inside me open, and I became what I had read.
I carried every impulse as if it were a law. I followed every hunger before I ever saw. The body pulled the reins tight, the senses chose the road. The mind became the master, and I became the Lord. But I was not born to live beneath command. I was not made to crawl behind the mind. The body is my instrument, the breath is in my hand. Oh no, I will be the master, not the servant of the mind. Master, not servant.
the enemy. This mind is not a curse. Both can become a doorway when I place them in their worth. The horse is full of power, the reins are not a chain. Direction turns the energy from wandering into flame. I honor every instinct, but instinct cannot rule. I listen to the body, but listening is not servitude. I welcome every feeling, but feeling cannot bind. I will be the master, not the servant of the mind. Oh, the center.
Oh, stand your ground.
Oh, stand your ground.
Hey, let the impulse enter.
Hey, do not follow every sound.
Hey, hey,
Gather the power.
hey, hey,
Return it to the spine.
hey, hey.
Oh, master, not servant. Oh, clear the mind. I do not seek domination. I do not worship force. Mastery is alignment, not violence on the course. The breath becomes rhythmic, the posture becomes stronger. Scattered in a current, begin to move as one. The senses turn inward, the restless waves go small. The one who once obeyed them now quietly sees them all. No hatred of the body, no war against desire. Only every lower movement placed inside a higher fire.
Master, not servant.
Awake at the wheel.
Master, not servant.
I choose what becomes real. The body may call, the senses may demand, but I will be the master, not the servant of the mind. I have watched the monkey, I have broken the machine. I have entered morning silence, I have followed the hidden stream. I have carried one idea, I have taken one truth deep. I have walked beyond believing, I have watched the water sleep. I have seen the light of reason open into something more. I have read the book within me, I have reached the inner shore. Every lesson brought me closer, every practice drew the line. Now I stand as conscious master in the kingdom of the mind.
Not servant.
No longer pull the pie.
Master, not servant.
The body serves the heart, the breath obeys the center opens wide. The mind becomes transparent and the soul no longer hides. I will not blame the senses, I will not curse the flesh. I will teach them through attention, I will guide them through the breath. I will not fear the darkness, I will not worship light. I will practice clear perception in the morning and the night. I will not seek strange powers, I will not perform a sign. The greatest power is freedom from the tyranny inside.
Master, not servant.
Awake at the wheel.
Master, not servant.
I choose what becomes real. The body may call, the senses may demand, but I will be the master, not the servant of the mind.